Hello and welcome to episode 19 of Civ 6 Forever War. Now, in our last episode, we did lose an archer. However, we do have 4 others, and I think our hand has been played and it's time to step in. Now, I think we might... Is he on a hill? That's the question. Yeah, we can't reach him with our chariot. But I think it's still important to pick off these archers because they can do a heck of a lot of damage. So we might be able to kill him, but I don't think we actually will be able to. Yeah, he has survived that. And there's no way we can do anything about that for now. But what I can do is I can plunder this trade route, giving us some gold. Now, he's fast. Right, because he's got the movement buff. So we're going to get him in there. I think it might be worth it to get him here. Okay, that might have been a mistake. He might die. The point being that he could either attack or get this encampment. But I think that was a mistake. I think he probably will die. But I think we are advanced enough now. I mean, he can choose to kill a unit, but he cannot choose to kill multiple units, or he will not be able to kill any if he tries. So, we have our battering ram coming. So we're going to be able to do very little against the city until it's here, but I think, considering we have more coming, it might be good to send a guy around this side just to see what we can do. We can pillage for faith. We will be doing as much pillaging as we can, just because the money and the faith is all valuable to us at this stage. Alright. One little trick I like is you look for the tiles that they're already working, and those are the tiles that will benefit the most by being improved. Like, we could improve this tile, but I think this one would actually be good, especially if there's a flood. This one won't be affected. Of course, if there is a volcanic eruption, it will be. But it's good to diversify things. Oh, right. We also have the ability to make industries. Now, I had this kind of worked out. I would rather have a honey industry in the capital. And over here, in our second city, I would like an industry on this silver. Now, I don't think we can yet. No, we can. And that's gypsum anyway, it's not silver. So, we can do that. And we can look around to see if we have any other opportunities. We will have diamonds in this city, or up here, depending. But definitely our first 2 cities. So I want to spend 1 here, 1 there, and then maybe we'll go up here. So, yeah, go ahead and give us our industry. And that's going to be pretty powerful for us. Alright, so we have some violence going on. You cross the river. They can't cross. You stand here, and then we'll be able to hit them with our archer. So that's pretty strong. We are being a little reckless here, but I think we have the forces of numbers. Oh, we met somebody. Well, we can't talk to you. Alright, he's electing to target our chariot. Although he is spreading his offense around. Yeah, if I was him, I would be not doing it like this. Okay, he did manage to kill that archer, though, and that is unfortunate. And we have walls over here. No. We're just an overall dick. No one gets help. Oh, and that caused it to fail. That's too funny. Okay. Guess what? Declare war. Now, where is she? And how do we find her? Okay. A missionary. So this is getting pretty serious. But I think we can wipe him out. That guy is safe enough where he is for the moment. You're going to retreat back to here. He might take a couple of shots. We really ought to have our vampire at the front, though. And also, he has been targeting archers, so I think we hang our archer back. And we swarm the zone with our melee units in preparation for our battering ram's arrival. Although it might behoove us to make at least one more archer. We have had major archery losses recently. Okay. Debating what I want to do here. I can... Yeah, not sure which direction I want to go in Kandy. But money is powerful in getting everything else, so I think regardless of what else we might do, we're going to go for the commercial hub whenever we can. Alright. Pillage for more faith. We might be able to get another another builder. Yeah. I think there's no reason to stockpile faith. I think getting these builders is just a good opportunity for us. All right, you're going to stay there. I think we can upgrade him. Very good. And we can start causing trouble down in this area. It will be curious to see if he sends a unit out to try to snatch him. We always must keep in mind that we might have, if he really starts to move on the city, we might have to deploy forces from elsewhere to protect it. But at the current moment, I am thinking we will not be needing to do that. So let's prepare to make our next thing. We'll put this archer in the city just because we need some... We don't know what will come at us over here. And you, I think you can just fortify here. And we're going to shoot across the river. No reason to cross at this moment. Alright, let's see what he elects to do. As I thought, he targets the archer. And unfortunately, he does also die. So we are having some trouble. We've lost a good number of our archers. We're going to pull him back to heal. We're going to pull him back and shoot. And we might have our first 4 promotion unit. Our vampire is going to move to the north side of the city here, like this, and wait. We're going to continue hugging the city. We now know that the combination of the walls and the archer can jointly one-shot one of our archers. So our archers are going to hang back for the moment. Alright, we'll move him up here. That's fine. He can stay there. Our battering ram will be here, not a moment too soon. And we'll be able to assault them with 3 things at once. And we have our government plaza done. The warlord's throne is the obvious choice. So we're going to go for that. Do we want to build any kind of military unit here? I did say I wanted to increase our archer count, so we will build 1 more archer. Then we'll go in for the warlord's throne. I think that's fine. We can get another vampire, and I think that is more relevant than anything else. So here's our vampire. Let's send him forth. You will heal. You will wait, as we said. You can alert. That's fine. And you... We're going to try to get clever and see if we can't do a little damage. You go here. The choice is almost always food, I find. Okay, I think I would rather build up these cities here. So start with a lumber mill. Oh, we boosted something. Mass production. Oh, okay. I mean, that will be relevant eventually, presumably. But for now, it doesn't matter too much. Right, you go there, like I said. Build ourselves an industry. That's very strong. And this archer will fortify and defend. How much? I feel we might as well take a hit on him. Why not? I could kill him, but then that would give him vulnerable, so we're not going to do that. Alright, we'll keep our focus on the city, and yeah, he is once again making mistakes. I mean, I do not think that was worth it. He is getting a lot of units out. Oh, look, he went after my archer anyway. Yeah, he is getting units at a shocking pace. I am worried. Now, he did make the mistake of stepping in the city's radius, but we're going to save that for next episode. So, we'll see you then. Goodbye.